It's time to pack up. This week, Wayne and I are saying goodbye to Kentucky and to all the history and beauty we explored at Mammoth Cave. We're pointing our RV south and making the drive down to Hohenwald, Tennessee.
We've never been to that part of Tennessee,
where we found a little slice of paradise at a fabulous campground on Don Maddox Lake. Of course, we plan on making the most of it with our kayak, but the main event is truly the journey itself. We're going to be cruising and exploring the legendary Natchez Trace Parkway. It's a gorgeous drive with a lot of stops along the way, so stay tuned for all the sights and sounds and fuel your road envy.
Ooh, it's getting a little buggy out here.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
We are leaving Kentucky today. We were at the Mammoth Caves National Park. Actually, it was 1,000 Trails that was on the park, well, pretty close to the park property. We passed the National Park sign, so we were very confused coming to that site. We got lost, basically. Garmin took us down a weird road, and we just were not expecting to be past the National Park sign, but so it was.
You know what? Kentucky is a great state.
Yes, we very, very much enjoyed our stay here. So beautiful. The people were very nice. We were not that far from Bowling Green, so we were able to go and visit Bowling Green, as well as, spend a lot of days in the park. We actually found the upper part.
Yeah, we spent more days above ground than underground.
We did spend more days above ground than underground. But the caves were cool also, but we really enjoyed above ground.
Yeah, beautiful park. And they have a Buc-ee's. If that's your thing.
If that's your thing, there is a Buc-ee's very close, yes. On our way down to Tennessee to the Natchez Trace area. I know the Natchez Trace is 444 miles, I believe, but we're going past south of Nashville. So a new area for us. We've never been to that part of Tennessee, and looking forward to it.
We've been on the Natchez Trace before.
We have, but closer down by Mississippi.
Oh, okay. Like Tupelo?
Yes. Anyway, we will catch you later, yes?
Yeah, going to be exciting.
Yes. When we're driving in these small back roads, get a little nervous about low-hanging stuff, but you just...
Like wires
and trees, but you just do have to trust your GPS, although Garmin unfortunately has let us down a couple wrong ways.
Well, so is Google.
We don't really follow Google per se, but we do a kind of a combination between RV Trip Wizard and Garmin. So we hope for the best, but it is a little bit tight and narrow. Oh, it opened up a wee bit here.
Turn right on Chief Creek Road.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know about this way.
Yeah, we still have many
In
miles.
4.5 miles, turn right on Tennessee 241.
Well, I guess this really is the back roads of Tennessee.
Makes me want to take the back.
Oh my gosh, we are just in the middle of nowhere. We have 6 miles to go, and quite frankly, I can't wait to get there. We went through Nashville traffic. We've been down some of these roads, and it can be a little stressful, so we're a little anxious to get where we're going. Oh, that wire is very low, very, very low.
Tight in here.
Very tight. You can do it, Wayne. I know. I've got faith in you.
I just knocked stuff over.
Yes.
All right, we are right next to the lake. This is an awesome spot. I don't know if it's a premium spot here at this Thousand Trails in Hohenwald, Tennessee, but it sure is for us because there is our kayak right there, and we can put it on the water every day. We're here for 11 days, so that's really exciting. You blow it up once and you just leave it. So it's really a remarkable place. We're gonna go explore the lake today. Okay, Valerie, you ready to go? Here we go. Kind of pretty out here, Valerie.
Yes, very.
Extremely calm. But the birds and the wildlife and the fish are jumping. I think this is perfect weather for this, but there are 4 or 5 boats out here. I'm sure there's bass in this lake, which is, you know, the only fish you want to fish for. But it's gorgeous. I guess I better help Valerie row. 4 miles. I think we found the river, so we went up there quite a bit. That was a pretty good paddle because it's getting really hot, so time to get some burgers.
We are on the Natchez Trace Parkway.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've been on this road.
Yeah, you know, growing up on the West Coast, I really didn't know too much about the Natchez Trace Parkway, but when we bought our tiffin in Red Bay, it's quite close to the area, and we did travel on it.
That's when we first explored it.
So that's when we first explored it. But now we are on a campground in Tennessee that's right off of the Natchez Trace. So we are just exploring it in the Tennessee side. The Natchez Trace goes from Natchez, I don't know.
Natchez, Mississippi to Nashville.
Mississippi to Nashville, 444 miles. It's maintained by the National Park Service.
Yeah.
So it is a national scenic parkway, something like that. Anyway, lots of history here. We are just exploring a small amount today, and we'll take you along with us. Our first stop, Gordon, or the Gordon House. Who is Mr. Gordon? Absolutely no idea, but let's go find out.
Okay, this is the original building, still standing from 1819. That's pretty incredible. Gordon was the ferry operator here on the Duck River, and so there's a 10-minute walk down to the ferry site on the Duck River. We may or may not do that.
I'd go down that, but it looks like Tick Central.
Well, let's go explore a little bit.
Maybe. All right, should we do this?
You getting any spiders on you yet?
No, I'm nervous of not so much spiders. I can deal with that. It's the ticks.
This doesn't look like there's been very many people traveling this trail.
We're at the Baker Bluff Overlook. Have no idea what that is. There's a placard, but can't read it. It's weathered. But this is bucolic. I don't, there's no other word for it. You got rolling hills and the farm over there. Just gorgeous. A little bit of a bust at Jackson Falls. It's a long way down, but since it's September, it's just a little trickle. So, unfortunately, very highly rated, but it was not very spectacular, just a little trickle.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Moving along, next stop on the Natchez Trace Parkway. We made it to mile marker 404, which is the Old Trace Walk. Let's take a look and see what this is. It says, preserved here is a 2,000-foot long section of the original Old Natchez Trace, which follows a ridge 300 feet above the Duck River. There it is. 10 to 15 minute stroll. You up for it, Wayne?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Sure is pretty in here.
Yeah.
Nice and quiet, too.
We are walking on a trail of history. This trail is hundreds of years old. And I don't know, it just gives you a sense of smallness maybe when we put ourselves here in the timeline of history. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
Okay, we're gonna check out the tobacco farm here. Don't know where the 10-minute loop is, but we'll find it. What you got there, Val?
I'm trying to see if someone online said they could actually smell the tobacco, but I smell nothing. Okay, the sign said we could go on a 2-mile stretch
We're being brave.
of the old Natchez Trace Parkway or trail or something. I don't know.
If we meet somebody, we're definitely backing up.
Yes.
Show them this thing, though.
I'm guessing this was part of the parkway before they paved it. So, you know, they would bring wagons or whatever, or horses through this part. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the difference is between the parkway and the trail that we were on. But anyway, it's fun. We're in a Jeep, so what the heck? Why not? What is the name of this place?
Sheboss Trail.
Sheboss Trail. You know, it's unfortunate that the placards are weathered and we can't really read them. So
Yeah, they haven't spent any money.
yeah, they haven't really spent any money on updating the information. So we're just exploring and.
Oh no, that's not an American flag.
Oh, it's a stop sign.
It's a stop sign.
Wayne thought a stop sign was an American flag. Okay, well this little trail just takes us to something. I'm not sure.
It's taking us to a cemetery. No. Okay, here's another falls trail, and it is pretty too. Actually has some water in it, so maybe we'll get some falls. Hey, we found some falls. It's pretty cool, and the water is actually very cool. It did rain here last night.
A little precarious getting down here on the slippery rock, but I'm glad we did. Really pretty.
Just something to know.
Behind the falls, nice and cool in here, and it's warm today and very muggy.
I don't know if you can see it, but that incline all the way to the top, that slippery rock that we came down, now we have to go back up. Let's see how that goes. Well, that was definitely my favorite stop of the whole day.
Yeah, it's beautiful in here. It kind of has a hobbit-like presence.
Yeah, the Hollow Falls. Or
that what that is?
Yeah, Falls Hollow, actually.
Falls Hollow,
Yeah, it's
several
fun.
falls.
Yeah, it was very nice. But time to get back. It's hot and muggy,
Ooh,
and
humidity.
I am drenched. So time to get back and have a refreshment or a drink. Yeah.
Okay, day 2 of our paddle. We're going to try and make it up the river inlet in here, see how far we can go. Valerie, you ready?
I am ready. It's a beautiful morning. First time ever we've gone this early, and I actually have my coffee, which is so nice.
I guess that means I'm going to be paddling while she's drinking. But that's okay, because it's a gorgeous morning. So here we go.
Really pretty this early in the morning. We've never really done this early, but we're so fortunate that the kayak is right next to our rig, which is right next to the lake, and so we're able to do this. I'm feeling very, very blessed, yeah?
Yeah, especially because we are the only ones out here. It's kind of cool when you have the entire lake to yourself.
Yes. We are as far up the river as we can go, unless we want to do a little portage,
Maybe
Wayne.
you get out and pull us up.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go in there.
Oh, it is beautiful though. You won't be able to see those beautiful, I mean, they wouldn't be pretty if you were in them, but there's some beautiful spider webs there in the sun.
We just don't want those big spiders falling on us.
No, we don't.
See up there, the river continues. We'd have to get out and pull it.
Take the next right to stay on M. Lewis National Monument, then your destination will be on the left.
We are history.
One last stop here on the Natchez Trace, and that's the Grinder House, and it has great significance because, well, even if you follow this channel for any length of time, we've been on a lot of the trails that were cut by Meriwether Lewis. And this is his final resting place. He came to an auspicious end here.
Yes, I didn't really realize that most historians agree that he committed suicide, but it's up for debate. He could have been murdered, but most agree he committed suicide. So very interesting.
This is where he spent his last night.
Yeah.
He died from gunshots gunshot wounds to the head. He was found. He was by himself when it happened, so we really don't know. But we'll show you his grave here in just a little bit.
He was only how old, Wayne?
He was 36 years old when he died in 1809. He was born in 1774, and he is buried here. This monument is cut off to represent a life cut off.
Short.
Life cut short.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is his actual resting place, and boy, he's certainly
so young.
impacted the country, and he's certainly impacted our travels.
Yes, the Lewis and Clark expeditions. I didn't realize he was so young.
And this was erected by
I believe Jefferson. He was secretary to President Jefferson.
Ooh, it's getting a little buggy out here.
We give up. I can't remember the last time we've had to turn around because of bugginess. It's really bad.
Yeah, we've been hiking for the last week out here on the Natchez Trace, and we haven't had a single bug. But
this is just terrible. We just can't function. So back to the car. Maybe we'll find somewhere else to go and walk. Yeah.
Okay, new trail, and this is deep and thick, and green and dark.
And just as buggy though.
Oh, I'm getting bugged. I think it's the sweat. What do you think, Valerie?
I'm so bugged out, it's hard to appreciate it, but it sure is pretty.
Do you see some fishies?
I do see some fishies, small ones, but a lot of them. But look, but small. The water's so clear.
Pretty out here in the evening, sun's going down. Sunset is just beautiful. What do you think, Valerie?
Yes, very pretty. We're packing up and heading out of this great campground. We've very much enjoyed it here. Natchez Trace, 1,000 Trails property. It is absolutely huge. We were gonna take the bikes around and show you around. We just didn't have the opportunity to take the bikes out, but we did go for a walk just to give you an idea of how big it is. We went for a walk to the phase 2, the newest part of the campground, and round trip it was over 4 miles, so it really is huge. And we are by ourselves here at this little part of the campground. There's only 4 rigs down here, but I think this campground has over 300. Kayaks to rent, a beautiful lake out here that we enjoyed. We did go kayaking, I think 3 times. Very, very nice. But it is time to move out, and I need to go hook up the car. Thank you for watching. We so very much appreciate it. And until next time, we'll catch you later. Well, we always have to do a light check, and the Jeep, no left turn signal. Probably a connection. Wayne's gonna take a look at it. A little short in the wire, and let's try it again.